Another video news bulletin from The Wealth Vault, the preeminent membership club for alternative investment programs and private cash flow opportunities. Our mission is simple: to help you make, manage, and multiply money in uncommon and extraordinary ways. Now, stay tuned for the latest news.
Hey, Barry Goss here, publisher of The Wealth Vault. You know, we all have preconceived ideas about what the millionaire is really like out there, the average millionaire. But if you want to be one yourself, you got to really dive a little bit deeper into how they think and really what they do. So what I want to do is cover 7 millionaire myths and the real facts about the ones who seem to have it all. So let's get into myth number 1, 7 pervasive millionaire myths. And this is compliments of Claire Bradley from Investopedia.com. I'm going to give you her topics, and then I'm going to cover some of the details about those topics. So let's get into myth number 1. Myth number 1, millionaires don't pay their taxes. Yep, believe it or not, people still believe that's the case. But the fact is, it's estimated that millionaires, meaning those in the top 1% of earners, pay about 40% of the taxes. Current tax regulation shifts might change those numbers to make this even larger than that. So you want to think twice before accusing millionaires in America of not paying taxes. Myth number 2, millionaires just inherited their money. Well, according to Thomas J. Stanley's book, The Millionaire Next Door, The Surprising Secrets of America's Wealthy, only 20% of millionaires inherited their riches. Yep, only 20%. The other 80% are what you would call nouveau riche, which is a French term that I'm not pronouncing right. But the bottom line is the new rich, first-generation millionaires who earn their cash on their own. A lot of millionaires simply worked, saved, and lived within their means to generate their wealth. You want to think about accountants and managers, basically regular people going to work every day. Most millionaires did not get their riches overnight when a rich relative died. They work for their money. Myth number 3, millionaires feel rich. From the outside looking in, you would think that millionaires feel rich and secure, but that's really not the case. Most millionaires worry about retirement, their kids' college fund, and the mortgage just like the rest of us. So those worries are pretty much greatest among new millionaires. In other words, in a lot of cases, if you're a millionaire or a millionaire plus, you've done that because you've put yourself in a position to have more things to handle, more logistics to handle. The more the wealth you have, well, guess what? The more obstacles you're going to have to face every now and then. So that's that. Millionaires don't walk around feeling rich, and you can't feel rich to become a millionaire. You actually have to do something, add value to the world. Myth number 4, millionaires have high-paying jobs. It certainly doesn't hurt to be gainfully employed, but half of the millionaires are self-employed or own a business. And as far as college degrees go, yes, millionaires, 80% of them do have college degrees, even though only 18% have master's degrees. Myth number 5, millionaires all drive fancy cars. Believe it or not, they drive a Ford. It's the top-ranked car from millionaires. It's at 9.4% of all millionaires drive a Ford. Cadillacs run second on the millionaires' favorite car list, and Lincolns run third. This is according to onmoneymaking.com, which is the website where that information was retrieved. Car payments are an investment with little return, which is why someone looking to grow wealth avoids high-priced vehicles in favor of a more economical set of wheels. Myth number 6, millionaires hang around the golf course all day. Well, those millionaires are all retired, the ones you see on the golf course, with nothing else to do but hang around the golf course. No, that's not the case. That's the myth. The myth is that they're all, retired. That's why they're millionaires. Nothing to do. And only 20% of millionaires are retirees. Only 20% of active millionaires are retirees, with a full 80% still going to work. So it's not as glamorous or fun as as you might think, millionaires go to work just like everybody else. It's how the money gets in the bank. Myth number 7, millionaires are elitist. Well, being that they drive Fords, I'm not sure that's elitist. And being that they worry about the kids' college expenses, that's not elitist either. So they're just like the rest of America. They're just average, regular Joes and Janes who successfully manage their money. How do you successfully manage money? Well, we cover a lot of those strategies and give you access to a lot of millionaires, quite frankly, insider contacts who can help you manage your money, not only manage it, but grow it. So the bottom line is the millionaires' focus is this. They live within their means. They budget and spend wisely, and financial independence first and foremost. So what I would say is if you want to get into a heated debate about what you just heard, you can go to the original article at wealthvault.net/YT for YouTube /7myths.html. Again, wealthvault.net/YT /7myths.html. And what you can do is scroll to the bottom of the original article, and you can see over 2,900 comments on this topic. Or you can just comment here on the YouTube video, and we'll see how this rolls. So hope that helped you out. It was fun for me to do, and see you on the next video.
Not a Wealth Vault member yet? Simply go to wealthvault.net /YouTube for a special gift.